What's good, YouTube? So, today's Friday. Excuse the noise, it's just the fan. Because where I'm at, there's no AC. I'll explain that another time. But it's the 21st. Friday, 21st. So, yeah. So, this was a winner today, as you can see. And in this trading group chat that I'm in, my friend, also my cousin, technically, but let's just say my friend, but it's my cousin. He asked me, how do I know when to go from 1 to 2? And this setup literally explains it. So I caught it live. So let's just, I got in like somewhere over here. So boom, we're gonna look at this live so you can see how my mentality was. So there is a 13 break. Oh shit, that went by too fast. Alright, let's ignore that. But I got in around here. There was a break, and I seen it's a gap. It's low probability gap. I'll go through my strategy another time, but it's just low probability, very high risk setup. But I liked what came with the setup. So it had an EMA break. I spoke on that in a previous video. It's not the cleanest, but it's one factor. And then we have the next candle rejecting the 50 while also tapping into that low probability zone. So even though it's low risk, there's still some good factors that I added into it so I didn't miss out on this great opportunity. But I had reasoning to why I did it. So it's all about your strategy, how you trade as a person. Because my mentor, the person like I learned all of this from, he would never take the setup, and that's how he trades. But everyone has their own trading style, so I basically take his style and kind of implement more to it. Like, does it has more reasons to why it could win? This and that and third. So yeah, it rejected, and then as always, I catch a 1-to-1, which was right here. Stop loss was probably a little lower, but I caught a 1-to-1 regardless. And I'm like, it broke these lows. And then I'm looking to my left. There's more areas to be filled. And judging by the EMAs, it followed an EMA break and a rejection. I'm like, I believe this is going to take more. So I left the runner. I closed all profits, added a new position, lower contracts, and I left the runner. So even if I did lose on this runner, it's not taking all my profits. I still make I think we're going to check how much. We're going to be very precise. But yeah, I caught this. And don't mind SL. I meant to put liquidity LQ, but yeah, that's where I got out. And that was my 3.4 win. So let's check Top Step. So as y'all know, I have 5 accounts in total. I'm gonna check our performance stats. So in total, it was a 545 day. Now let's check the first setup. The first setup was a $360 win, and then the loss would be $210. So if I lost on the liquidity loss wasn't going to be a 1-to-1, so I wasn't going to lose $210 and win $210. I think the loss was going to be way less, because I don't want to give profits back to the market. So how I also do liquidity grab, how I mark it up, I put my stop loss at my previous take profit. How did I have this? I'm tripping. Sorry, y'all. I think I had it like this. I had it like this. Sorry. I'm tripping. So I had it like this. And let me zoom this out so you guys can see it. And then I had it somewhere smaller. I probably had it at this zone, because I honestly thought this was going to bounce on that support. But once I see it taken, that gave me more confidence on why I wanted to why I held my trade. So yeah, this was clean. That's exactly how I had it. So I probably would have lost. That's like a couple of pips less than that. So I probably would have lost like 100, give or take. But yeah, that was today. That was Friday. Tomorrow or probably Monday, I don't know, soon when I make my other video, I'm gonna document everything, all the trade I took in the week. And another thing that I'm gonna do to help my mental state on passing these challenges, because I blew my funded account, is I'm not gonna focus on my other Top Step accounts. I'm going to strictly focus on this account and act like I don't even have another 4. So the trades I take is strictly on this account, because having so much to worry about can really affect your trading. At least for me, I can't speak for everyone. So I'm just gonna focus on this. Like, I could press this and see how much I made, because on the other 3, I did lose a lot more before I bought these 2 challenges. So they're probably still below 50,000. I wouldn't know, because I'm not going to open it and find out. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say today. That was my trade. And we're going to get ready for next week. And I did the calculations. Obviously, you have to hit 3K mark for Top Step. And then I made 335. So, 335.50. I'm not blind, right? Okay. So obviously I need 2,664.5. Hopefully I said that right. I am tripping today. And obviously, next week is going to be the last week of February. So I divided that by 5. I'm like, if I want to pass all my accounts next week, how much will I need to make all of this? And every trade would have to be a 500 win. So it's not really realistic. Sometimes I'll get a 300 win or so. We'll see what the market gives, you know. So I'm not going to force anything, but I do keep that in mind. Like, okay, I do have that in play. But real quick, let me see if I want to do it 10 days, so in 2 weeks. So 10, it'll have to be 266. More manageable, but still you shouldn't target a certain amount. Just stick to your own risk and what you feel comfortable losing. And so like that, I'll get in touch with my risk management another time. But that's just my thoughts and how I'm going about all of this. And yeah, and we're just gonna keep saving. And I'm honestly thinking about getting a second job so I can get a car. And then aside from trading, I want to get into Amazon FBA, and I do need a car first and some more profits. So my second job would strictly be on saving for a car. So like every single paycheck goes into an account for my car. Nothing on Uber, nothing for Eats, strictly for my car. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know yet. I'm gonna think about it some more, and yeah, that's all I got.